Hello. Wow. Hi, everyone. I'm just setting up, so excuse me. Welcome to the hair lounge. I'm going to be doing some fake color. I'm going to be doing my honey mask on Blaze's hair because I actually don't have any actual color yet. But I'm just going to show how, you apply color. I'm just setting up right now. So welcome. Hello. Haley. Hi, RC. Yes. Hello. Thank you guys for the celebrations. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, you know what? I don't need this. Okay. So I think that's all I need. I got my rat tail comb to I love doing my hair. Nice. I got 4 clips. Oh, that's right. I wanted to. So cute. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Carmela. Sprinkle TNT. If you guys watched my last live, I was saying how I was gonna come back on and do some color. Well, the live that I was waiting for actually went live early. So I didn't go live and do the color. And a lot has happened. Like I wasn't feeling well. Yeah, I wasn't feeling well. So I wasn't able to, go live. But I'm here today. Um, so excited. Okay. So I'm just gonna pretend this is my color. And I got this wax paper. Oh shoot. Okay, no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna do color. So let me see. First, I'm gonna pretend I'm putting bleach on, because if I already like colored her hair, right? Um, I guess no, I could still do it like a color if I was gonna do like um a dark color. But I'm just gonna start with the bleach first, right? Start with the bleach first and show you guys how to properly apply that. Now, I would do some foils. When you're doing bleach, it's good to do foils, but I don't know how to I just noticed the whatchamacallit. But I don't have any wait, I probably hold on. This is not good. I don't have any foils, so I'm not gonna use any. And I'm just gonna take a spoon. I'm just gonna scoop this out. I don't use this deep conditioner anymore because I use the Joico moisture recovery. Oh wow, that's a lot. But it's okay. This is actually how thick the color is gonna be. So I'll just put that right there. Whenever you're doing like bleach or color, you definitely want to wear gloves. But since I'm just using my deep conditioner, I'm not going to do any gloves right now. I'm going to section her hair in 4 parts. And anyone that is bleaching your hair at home, please part your hair. It's going to make it to have when you part your hair, it's going to be an even distribution of bleach or color. Um, but if you can go to a professional, I highly recommend a professional. But I would definitely, like, please don't try to take shortcuts when it comes to bleach and hair coloring, because let me tell you something. Your hair can really come out. You could have a lot of bruises on your scalp. Your scalp can bleed, and you can have a lot of complications from not doing bleach right. And I've been watching a lot of Brad Mondo videos, and gosh, and mind you guys, I'm in hair school, so a lot of the verbiage that he's using, I'm understanding, and I'm getting a clarity of why it's so important to do 4 parts, why it's important to read the instructions and have knowledge of what you're doing and how you're doing it and why you're using it and how to use it, because wow, you could really damage your hair. So I got my hair in, I got her hair in 4 parts. Now, again, whenever you're doing color, bleach, or anything like that, you definitely want to wear gloves. And since I'm going to be doing bleach, you got to move fast with bleach. And you always want to start from the back, from the bottom. Small sections. And you don't want clean hair. You know, you want it a little bit, I won't say too, like, dirty, but I guess the shampoo and stuff like that could really, the abrasions from like shampooing your hair could really like, um, well, that's if you are doing it yourself. You should definitely not put the bleach on the scalp, because it could definitely, oh, I need to get my water. It can definitely irritate your scalp and cause a huge abrasion. And you can get blisters that can pus and all that. So it's not. But you also don't want your hair hecka dirty either. So I would say if you just wash your hair, give it like a week or so. No, look, give it like a week. I think a week would be good. Or 5 days. Hey. Okay. And when you're applying, I'm doing good. How are you? And when you're applying the bleach, you even want to do a thinner section than that. You always want to save the roots for last, because you don't want to get hot roots, and your roots always process faster. Now, I'm showing you guys how to apply bleach on your hair. I would put that in foil, but I can't get into my, whatchamacallit. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can, I'm gonna see if I can, I'm gonna see if I can use wax paper. I'm gonna see if wax paper helps. Oh my god, this feels so freaking weird. Hold on. I gotta. Is this. Oh my god. Not by your name, no. If you tell me, not, I mean, should I say not by your YouTube name, but if you tell me your name, I probably will remember you. Okay. This is probably good. Probably don't even need that bigger section. Oh, hey, Grace. On the foil, when you do your foil, there's like a shiny side and there's like a not so shiny side. You want to put it on the not so shiny side. Go like this. Put this on your, what you call? I'm gonna see if this will work. I'm gonna see if this will work. Oh my god, hold on, hold on. Oh my god. Oh, I think it's gonna work. I think, yay! And you want to make sure that the hair is saturated with bleach. Now this is really not going to saturate that deep because this is an actual bleach. But just to kind of give you guys an idea. And when you're buying bleach, if you can get a big tube, that'd be great. So this right here will be like really light. You want to drench this in bleach. So it is 7:09 p.m. here in Cali. So you want to definitely add some more bleach. You definitely want it saturated. Definitely want to saturate, especially if the hair is thicker. You definitely want to add more bleach. And then what I do is, usually I will like, whatchamacallit, like I'll put it up like this and all that. But Brad was saying if you go like this, which, wow, yes. And then when you have your piece of foil, depending, okay, so this is probably too much. You can always do it in half. You always want to take your rat tooth comb, go over like this, put it over like that, and then you would put this underneath the hair strand, and then the hair will come on here. Now, of course, you can get it really good like that when you're doing somebody else's head. And then also, too, he was saying you can wet the, so pretend this is a foil. You can wet the foil to get it even, okay. You can wet the foil like this. So when the hair goes on it, it's getting on the hair evenly. But honestly, I never really did it like that, and I was still able to get an even distribution on each side. And what the foil does, a lot of people don't like using foils, but what the foil does, it just locks in that like heat and moisture for the bleach, because the bleach needs a lot of moisture. Now, mind you guys, this may look like bleach. It's not. It's my honey mask. Let me it's the honey, this one. So it may look like bleach, but it's not. But moisture helps the bleach process. When you leave it out in the air, like it dries faster, and bleach that dries, like it just doesn't process that well. And you want to bleach your hair one time. You don't want to bleach it, rinse it, and then bleach it again. You don't want to do that. You definitely want to go this way. You want to go this way. You really want to make sure that the hair is saturated with the bleach. And you definitely want to, like I said, don't go all the way up to the top. You definitely want to leave room, because you're going to go back and do the... But just because this is really strong and the bleach is really strong, I'm not going to go back and do it. And it's not real bleach anyway. But when I do come on here and actually do real bleach, I'll show you guys. It's 10:10 p.m. here. Nice. And people only think that you do foils when you're trying to do highlights. I mean, yes, but not necessarily. Do you have any plans for the weekend? I just have to work. I have work in school. Yep, I have work in school. Also, too, for anyone that's just getting on, I'm doing like a fake application of bleach. And I know I'm not wearing gloves, but anytime you are doing bleach or hair coloring, you need to wear gloves. Now, I'm not actually using bleach, so I'm not wearing any gloves. But when I do actually come on here and I do like a bleach or color application for real, I'm going to be wearing gloves. And this freaking smell from this honey mask is so freaking strong. Oh my gosh. It's so freaking strong. Okay, and say you don't want to put the other, whatchamacallit on, you can literally go like this, right? Don't run it across the bottom. You don't want to do that because it's going to put a crease. And you'll just take your comb. This is honestly not a wide enough piece, so hopefully it does it. But you'll just go like this with the comb. You'll just side it up. Let me show you guys. So you'll take your comb and you just do it just like that. And you'll just fold in the sides. Wow, this is so freaking strong. Oh my god, it's really starting to give me a freaking headache. I thought I was gonna be able to do the whole head. Heck no. Oh my god, I'm just gonna finish this, what's in my bowl, and I'm about to rinse it out. I can't. Oh, I literally have not used this in a minute. I have to go to bed because I have school tomorrow and I have to get up early. Okay. Have a good night. I really don't want to use this big of a section, but okay. Okay, I just want to show you guys real quick. Whew. When you're putting on bleach, like I said, this is not actual bleach. You definitely want to put some more bleach right here because this definitely needs to be soaked down with bleach. Also, this is wax paper. You definitely want to use foils. Bye, girl. Bye, Grace. But just for the sake of this demo, I'm using this, the TGIN Honey Mask. Golly, I might just stop it early because this freaking smell is strong. And that's honestly how some bleach is too. Oh. And then you'll just put your foil on. Straight like that. And then you'll let it process. Okay, when you guys are letting the bleach process, right? You want to definitely check it. You can just take the foil, just like open it a little bit or whatever. You can see if the bleach is like turning yellow, don't rinse it hecka fast. When you see it like a Goldilocks yellow, it's still processing. So let it go, let it keep going. The coarser your hair is, the longer it's going to take to really lift. And if you have fine hair, it's going to lift quick. But do not rush the process of it, you know, processing and stuff. There's not a set time like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. It just depends on your hair texture and how fast your hair can lift or whatever. So I'm getting ready to rinse her and I'll be right back because I can't do it. Yeah, I can't do it. I still got this. I don't care. I'm about to toss it. I cannot. And you know what? I'll put this in my trash because I don't think I can put that down the drain. It's just way too strong for me. Also, too, like say you're done processing, right? What you want to do is, and what I learned in beauty school, is when you're, I guess I could show you guys over here. So, hopefully you guys can still hear me. Can you guys still hear me? But can you guys still hear me? Good. If you can, when you're rinsing her hair, you want to do the your first foil first. So you want to take this out and then keep going up. I guess I didn't need you guys over here. Oh, and then you also want to rinse the hair too. Oh my god. So just in case you guys didn't hear me, when you're rinsing out the bleach, hey, when you're rinsing out the bleach, you want to start from the bottom, the first foil first that you did, and you want, once the water touches it, it deactivates. So because you don't want to take out, especially if you're doing highlights, you don't want to take out all the foils at the same time and then wash your hair, because some of the bleach can get on other parts that weren't bleached and bleach that. You don't want that. So I'm just going to rinse her hair real quick. I'm just going to rinse her hair real quick and I'll be back. Oh, did I bring that? Okay. And the only time you'll actually go to the shampoo bowl and start rinsing the bleach out is when you went back and you did the roots. So how you know you could do the roots is when the hair is fully processed and it's that nice yellow and or blonde or whatever. And you can go back and do the roots, because the roots is going to process super fast. Oh shoot, let me unplug this. And like I said, I was going to do the whole head, but wow, that smell was something else. That was a no-go for me. Oh my god. And for anyone that's like, girl, that is not lifted. That wasn't real bleach that I was using. I was using my deep conditioner from TGIN, and it was just like a fake bleach lift or whatever color. I was gonna do the whole head, but no. And that was gonna be my thing, but no. So now ask me what am I gonna do? I don't know. Okay. Hey. Okay, so I can just do my perm rods. I know I just oh, thank you so much. I know I just blow dried her hair, but it's okay. Okay. Thank you guys so much for the likes. I'm trying to remember when I did the bricklayer method. Did I have enough? What style are you gonna do to her hair? So I'm gonna do some perms, but I don't have the perm rods. I mean, I don't have the end papers, but that's okay. Um, and let me see. I'm trying to remember if when I did the bricklayer method. Usually you'll do this in 9 sections. Okay, let me just try to do the 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm gonna try to do a bricklayer method in her hair. Hopefully I have enough. And when you do the perms, you want to do it the size of the rod. So these rods right here come in different colors. You have orange, you have purple, you have gray. So they all come in different sizes, and you measure it by however the parting is going to go. And you do 9 sections, what they call 9 panels. You don't always have to do the 9 panels, but just to show you guys what it looks like. And the one thing about doing hair is, and you have clients, depending on what you're doing, you will have the same client and you'll be doing the same thing repetitively. So you'll probably, if you offer like the perm service, you'll be doing the perms, you'll be doing relaxers if you offer that, color. And if you go on live or you do content, just know that that's mostly what you're going to be showing. But I think a lot of people like seeing it when it's like on a client versus a mannequin, because everybody's hair is different, so the outcome is always going to be different, but it's always going to look nice, you know. And honestly, I don't even have all the supplies to really do what I need, because I really would be doing color, but I really don't have all the supplies I need to do my color. So that's why I'm just kind of doing what I have. So like rollers or perm rod sets and stuff. So I got 3 on the bottom right here, 3 in the middle, and 3 in the front. So we have 9 total panels, sections. What's the difference with perm and a relaxer? So a perm is for people, so when they get these perm sets, these perm rods, it's for people that want to get curly hair. And a relaxer is for people that want to relax their curls. So a relaxer straightens your hair versus a perm, it curls your hair. But perms and relaxers are not for everyone. So even if you desire to get your hair permed, if your hair cannot tolerate the chemical process of a relaxer or a perm, the stylist should tell you like, oh, your hair is not strong enough, or your hair is not eligible to get a relaxer and a perm. Because a relaxer is very damaging. Well, a relaxer and a perm is very damaging. Now, there is a such thing as a water perm, and a water perm is just the perm rods with the end papers with water, and it only lasts until you wash your hair again or you wet your hair again. But a relaxer, I mean a perm, when you get it with the actual perm solution, yeah, it could break your hair off if you don't know what you're doing and the process of it. Same thing with a relaxer too. Hi, Victoria. And I would not offer a perm or well, I would offer the water perm, but I will not offer a perm solution, because for one, it smells like freaking rotten eggs, and two, it's very damaging to the hair, and three, um, it's just like a relaxer. You got to keep up with it, so you got to get touch ups and stuff like that. And then also too, like, you got to be committed, and then also too, um, okay, I don't think I'm gonna have enough for the bricklayer. So I'll just do a regular perm. I think I came on here and did a bricklayer, but I didn't finish it. And a bricklayer method, or yeah, of doing a perm is you have one perm rod right here, and then you have another perm rod and then another perm rod right next to it. And that helps it to where you don't see so much of the lines when you do the perms. But a relaxer is really cancerous because of the chemicals. So, yeah, I do not. But there's people that still get relaxers and they say they can do it safely, but there's nothing about a chemical service that's safe. Now, I would definitely color wigs for sure, but I'm not about to, I am not going to offer like a, a perm service outside of the water perms and a relaxer service. Because at God's Chosen Hair Care, we're all about hair care. Glory be to God. So, I would probably like buy the perm and the relaxer solution and do it on live with you guys to show you guys what it looks like. But the smell is horrific. Oh my gosh. And it smells like freaking, the perm smells like freaking rotten eggs. So, but, oh, I was gonna call my mom. Oh my gosh, you guys, I should have called my mom. Oh my God. I feel so bad. I wanted to call her. Oh my God. So I just want to show you guys real quick. When you're doing the perm rods, you see how there's like a bunch of space? So when you do the bricklayer method, it makes it to where it's not so spaced like that. But also too, baby girl has lost a lot of hair since I had her. So some parts are slimmer than others, unfortunately. But for the most part, her hair is nice. Nice. Welcome back. A perm is the process of a change the kinky hair to a softer, manageable to angle with or without perm rod relaxers, straightening the process, then a softening. A, a perm is supposed to change the kinky hair to a softer. I won't say a perm can make kinky hair softer, because there's people that get perms and their hair is dry. Like, if your hair is, first off, if you have kinky hair, it's gonna be hard to perm your hair because your hair is already coily. So I wouldn't recommend someone with afro hair getting, and normally a lot of afro people that have textured hair, they don't get perms, they get relaxers. Normally people that have silkier hair get perms so they can get curlier hair, and people that have more coarse, I don't even want to say kinky, because if your hair is kinky, you need to comb your hair. You need to detangle your hair if your hair is kinky. Because that's, if your hair is kinky, that means your hair is past tangled, it's past being matted, it's kinky. It needs to get detangled. Um and people that have textured hair, normally they get relaxers to relax their curls, because and also to people with textured hair, if they do want to enhance their curls, the last thing they're about to do is get a perm, because they know that, well, some of them know that if they put any type of chemical on their hair, it can mess up their curl pattern. And it's also a process. You're not, when you get a perm, it's not like your hair is going to be I mean, it could be super curly, but it's a process of getting it. So it's not a one all be all. You have to continuously get it. It's just like a relaxer. You have to go up, get a relaxer like every so often. I don't know how much it is with with a perm. Because like I said, it depends on the person's hair. So a perm making someone's hair softer, I wouldn't I would not get a perm if you want to soften your hair. If you want to soften your hair, that means you need more hydration in your hair. And a chemical service is not going to help that. It's equivalent to saying, oh, I colored my hair because I want my hair to be more shiny, or I want my hair to be like fuller. Like, yes, people can get black hair to make their hair look fuller, but your hair is going to look full, but then it's going to look dry, it's going to look dehydrated. You know what I'm saying? So, and and a relaxer is, you said a relaxer is a straightening process, then a softening process or whatever. Um, my thing is, so were you asking me the difference between Doreen? Were you asking me what a relaxer and a perm was because you want to see if I was knowledgeable? Because you're telling me that this is what you're saying is what the process is, or were you sincerely asking me? Okay, so this is, now it's not, see, I got these little fish hooks because I don't have any end papers, but this is pretty much what it looks like. And there's a huge gaps because baby girl, look, you see, she lost some hair. But and it's natural for a mannequin because this is not, you know, human hair or whatever. And all the processing that I've been doing with her hair, the pulling, all that stuff. So it's not like I'm not taking care of her hair. I'm definitely taking care of her hair. But with the combing and the different products that I put in her hair and all the different stuff that I put in her hair, that's why baby girl's missing some spots and the combing and stuff like that. But and then on top of that, Doreen, I know you ain't trying to challenge me, like, girl, even though I'm a freaking cosmetology student, my mom was from when I was little, she always got relaxers. Not saying that makes me know anything, but like I'm familiar with a relaxer and I've read about a relaxer, and before cosmetology school I had prior knowledge about hair care. So in no matter what you said, it's still not a process either way. A perma relaxer is not a healthy solution for healthy hair. It's not, because there's maintenance that comes after those chemical processes. You have to get a deep conditioner, and yeah, you got to really take care of your hair. You got to, you know, go to a stylist that's not in it for the money, but that's in it for hair care. And like I said, not everybody's eligible to get a relaxer and a perm. Like on her hair, seeing how fine her hair is and how brittle her hair is and how she has a lot of split ends and dryness, if she came into my shop talking about she want to get a perm or relaxer, I would kindly say no. Absolutely freaking not. I'm like, girl, I can give you a water perm, but I'm not going to give you a actual perm with the chemical solution because I don't want to break your hair off. And as a licensed cosmetologist, a licensed hairstylist, or even a licensed nail tech or makeup artist, you're supposed to know when you're supposed to say no to a client regarding a service. That could be with hair, nails, or makeup. So, not every client is a yes. Not every client can get the service that they're coming in asking for. And this is why you go to school, to learn about why every client can't get a certain service. Because if you serve every single client and give them what they come in looking for, you won't have a job. You won't, because you won't have clients, because you would severely damage people's hair, and you could possibly lose your license too. Hi, Bella. Oh, Mia Bella. Okay. Hi, Mia Bella, girl. Do I know Haley? No, I just think that she came on my live. And also too, Doreen. Um, okay. Um, I have my textbook that talks about a relaxer and a perm. So, girl, we can double check on that. But a relaxer, I mean, a perm is definitely not a way to soften your hair, because it's definitely not going to soften your hair. Let me tell you something. It's definitely not going to do that. It's definitely not going to do that. Because there's no conditioning properties in a perm solution. So I'm just doing a perm set. Honestly think, yes. Honestly think Doreen left. Or she's probably typing or whatever. I don't know. So yeah, I'm doing a perm rod set on her hair. You have these little fish hooks right here because I don't have the end papers. This is a solution that, or this is a process that people will get that have like straighter hair and they want to get curls, but a more permanent curl. So they would get a perm solution. It's equivalent to someone that has straighter hair and they want to get, they want to relax their curls. So they'll get a relaxer. And it's the same thing with the maintenance. Every so often, you got to go back to the shop and get it touched up or whatever. Um, it's not a one all be all. And there's maintenance at home that you have to do. Not everybody can get a relaxer. Not everybody can get a perm. Um, there is a such thing as a water perm, and that's what I'm doing right now. I'm a hairstylist in the making, so I'm going to cosmetology school right now. That's why I learned how to actually, I learned what this was about, what it's called, how to do it, and the complications of it. So yeah. Now, am I saying like I'm the best? Am I saying like I know it all? No. But from what I've learned, there's nothing special about a perm. Um, I would not do this service unless it's a water perm like what I'm doing right now, and it's strictly just a perm rod and water. This is just a temporary curl. So I can put the perm rods on like this and then put the person under a dryer um, for about maybe like 30 minutes, depending on how fast their hair dries and how thick their hair is. I definitely would not recommend someone that has very fine hair to get a perm because it could definitely break your hair. So yeah, that's just me. Okay, sounds good. On the side, on my side. Just for the I did. You did what? It's so much easier with the end papers. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And the reason why I still wanted to do this, even though I didn't have end papers, is because it was something that I could do. Because my rollers were in the car and it's going to have me to use a freaking, um, my moisture butter. But it's working for the most part. So let me just show you guys. Again, there's a lot of fish hooks because I don't have the end papers, but this is what it's looking like. Now I'm going to do this side and I'll be done. I just want to show you guys this real quick. So this side right here, I actually did a perm on this side. And you can see it was like a month ago that I did this perm. And the curls is still there. But if I wanted to, you know, I could go back with the perm solution up here because it's still straight. But you see how like the ends are curly, and if I was to blow dry this, it would still be really dry. Because that's just how her hair feels. Um, and the only way this curl would come out is if I was to relax her hair. So no matter how much I flat iron it or blow dry it straight, once I wet it again, it goes right back curly. Oh my god. Bless me. Okay, I am finally done. And like I said, I have a lot of fish hooks. This one came out on the bottom, but I have a lot of fish hooks because I don't have any end papers. But this is what it's looking like. Not my best work, but it's okay. It's O Kize. So I think I'm gonna end it there for tonight because it's 8:11 where I'm at. It's getting pretty late, and I have school and work tomorrow, and I need to clean up my area. So I thank you guys all for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe and like and all that good stuff. This live will be on the replay. Um, and you guys could definitely ask me any questions. I'll answer it the best way I can. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me. Have a blessed night. And I'll probably be back on live. I'll try to go for Sunday, but that's just if I don't have any plans on Sunday. Because I always say I'm gonna come on live a certain day, and either I don't feel well or something comes up. But yeah, if I don't come on live when I say I'm gonna come on live, something came up. So just a heads up for that. But you guys can also follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Threads. My Instagram and my Threads are other platforms that I post on of my schoolwork. And it's in the description box. And also check out my website. I blog, so I write about God, food, fitness, and hair care. I need to update my website. I'll do that soon, but you guys can go check it out. Link in the description box. And my Threads is more like my diary, so I'll be posting stuff over there too. So you guys, thank you guys so much for the follows and all that good stuff, and I will see you guys next time. And turn on the post notifications so you know when I go live.